Hi everybody, Stacy Wells here, and I'm doing another video. This time I'm going to do obviously an open cup pour. I decided to do it with just one cup this time, just to be different. And I got my paints all mixed up over here as usual. I tried to do those before. I know y'all don't want to watch me mix paint. I don't want to watch anybody mix paint. Here's my embellishment for this video. This cross right here. And I got some red and red. It is cadmium red Liquitex. And then I'm using Artist Loft Phthalo Green because I love their Phthalo Green. And Deco Art 24 karat gold. Master's Touch brown red, which is kind of a copper color. Liquitex burnt umber and Liquitex unbleached titanium. And my base color is Arteza yellow ochre. I couldn't think of it. So it's kind of an autumn colored pour. All these colors have silicone in them, of course. If you watched any of my videos, I love silicone. I've seen videos where people are trying to do without it. I don't know why. It's wonderful. I don't know why they do that. It doesn't cause any problems. I don't see why we need to worry about it. It helps. I guess it can be considered a problem when you think about cleaning before varnishing and all of that. But I solved that problem. I don't clean my paintings. I have read about someone who cleans them in the tub with soap and water like 6 or 8 times or something. No thank you. I just varnish mine. I don't do any cleaning. I just spray them down with triple thick clear glaze by Krylon. And that protects or makes a barrier between the remnants of the silicone and the resin. So I don't have any problems. I never have. Before I did that, I had problems. Before I started doing that, before I started varnishing before I resin, I had problems. I would get divots and little sinkholes and things like that. And I know that it's because of the silicone reacting with the resin and repelling each other and all that. So I just spray some of that. It couldn't be any simpler. I just spray some of that triple thick Krylon on there. It's cheap. It's like relatively cheap. It's like $10 for a can, like this size can. And it works. I don't have any problems with my resining, and I don't have to wash anything. When that girl said that, my jaw dropped. I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe that." I don't like doing things like washing. That's like doing dishes. I don't like doing that kind of thing. I said I would have to find a way around that. So I did, and it works for me. Try it out. Maybe it'll work for you if you're having that kind of an issue. I don't know. I see videos on varnishing, and I don't watch them because I don't need any help with that. But I see that people make videos on varnishing like it's some kind of big, complicated ordeal. It's really not. At least as far as my experience has been. Maybe other people have different experiences than it is for them. I don't know. Anyway. Back to today. I saved a little bit of that yellow ochre to put in it because I don't think it's a pretty color. It's just that I didn't put a whole lot because it's real similar to the gold, and I got gold. Of course, I put gold in everything. Just about. I love gold. And especially the Art Deco gold. It's really good. And I love this cadmium red. That's a very good red. If you're looking for a go-to red, that is really good. It's Liquitex cadmium red. I have a whole bunch of different reds because I love red and I use it in a lot of things. Just like blue. I have a whole bunch of blues too. I guess I love red and blue. They're some of my favorite colors. There aren't many colors I don't like. I don't use a whole lot of brown. I do use a lot of copper and bronze and metallics though. Love copper and bronze. See some more red while we're talking about her. I realize that's running off. I use more than enough paint on these pours. I do that on purpose. I love the cells that open cut pours make. They make a different kind of cells to me, and I love them. So I like to protect the ones that I like by having enough paint on the canvas to select what I want to keep on and pour off what I don't like as much. And you can only do that if you have plenty of paint on the canvas. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It's gorgeous here in Texas today. I'm in East Texas, and I don't know what you know about East Texas, but they have a saying about the weather. If you don't like the weather in East Texas, just wait a minute, because it changes a whole lot. And I don't guess it ever gets what you guys in the north would call cold. We don't ever get, you know, snow and ice and stuff. Every now and then a little bit, you know, but not much. And we always get real excited when that happens, you know. There's wrecks all over the place because people don't know how to drive in it. And we get the kids out to play, and we go play in it ourselves. It's a phenomenon when that happens. Alright, y'all, let's pull this off. I always swipe that a little bit when I pull it off, so it makes kind of a not such a big break in your piece. I don't want a big hole there. I like the cells in this one, I really do. It's pretty. And that white in there is, I don't think I mentioned it, but that's not just regular white. That's the Deco Art Pearl. It's another one of their metallics in the tubs. It's like 24 karat gold is sold. It's like I keep saying, I've been using those Deco Art tubs for years before anybody found out that they made gold cells and everybody jumped on the bandwagon. I've loved them for a long time. And I have a burgundy. It might actually be called garnet, but it's a burgundy. And I have a bright blue. I have bronze, solar, the pearl. They have a regular gold too that's not 24 karat, but I can't really tell the difference. It's just as pretty. And there's a navy. And I've been using all of those for a long time, and I love them. They're all very good. I just gotta pour a little bit of this off. I got too much paint on here. I have a phobia about crazing, and As like I said in my other videos, it rarely happens to me anymore, but I went through a period where it did, and I'm like paranoid about it because I hate it, and it just ruins, you know, you got something really pretty and you walk away from it and come back and it's dry and it's just totally ruined. I hate that. Anyway, oh, let me dry my hands off and we'll torch that again and see what we got there. I think it's going to look really cute with my cross. I can put it right there in the middle of that brown stripe, or I don't know. That's the thing about these embellishments, is I end up having to try to figure out where to put them, and you know, they don't look good off to the side or something, so you try to kind of, well, it'd be nice if you could fix your pour to, you know, accommodate them, but it always works out. There it is. See, I think that's going to be pretty, like right there in the middle in that brown. I'll show y'all in my other videos what it looks like after I resin it and put the embellishment on. I've been doing that whenever I can. I've resined a few yesterday and the day before, and I put them, displayed them in some others of my videos to show you what they turned out like. Because anybody can show you a beautiful painting when it's wet, you know. It's a different thing, you know, to be sure that it dries pretty, and then that you know how to varnish and resin appropriately, and, you know, to follow through, finish out, you know. Ooh, that's pretty. Gold cells. We got some neat gold cells forming over here. I didn't plan that way, but we do. There's some down here too. Cool. Oh, oops, that one good. Fix that. I bumped it. Okay. Alright, guys, let me get y'all down where y'all can take a look. And let me show you. This is a resin piece that's dry that I did yesterday. And over here is one of my acrylic pours that I just love from yesterday. It's dry already. This is another resin piece. That's a pink one because I'm doing them for a lady that's opening a shop and she wants pink. So pink's not normally my favorite color, but I do pink for her. Alright, there's how we ended up here. And let's see. See, I think that's gonna look really pretty. Let me let y'all see up close. I got some of those neat little gold cells forming here and there. And you can see that yellow ochre next to the gold. I love the cells in this one. It's really pretty. There's more of those little gold cells. There's that little patch of them. That little patch of gold over there. I love those. Those are so cute. Okay, everybody. I appreciate y'all watching so much. Thank you. I mean that. It's really nice to have somebody interested in what you're doing. It means so much to me. I can't help but share it. And it's really nice when somebody else is interested too. Y'all have a wonderful day out there. I'll have another video up today, at least one more, I'm sure, on something. But I post videos every day, so if you're interested, check them out. Y'all have a great one. I'll talk to you soon.